повышенное внимание, это ситуация в палестино-израильском урегулировании.
We placed great emphasis on yet another issue, which is the Palestinian-Israeli settlement and Israel-Lebanon relations. We are concerned that the Israeli army takes more steps every day that are not provided for in the agreements with Hamas and Lebanon. These steps create situations on the ground that are at odds with the existing agreements and UN Security Council resolutions on Palestinian affairs and the Lebanese issue. In this regard, Qatar and the Russian Federation share the importance of reorienting the process towards respecting the principles approved by the UN Security Council.
Соблюдение тех принципов, которые утверждены Советом Безопасности ООН.
The establishment of a Palestinian state is a key issue. Any attempts to tank these Security Council resolutions and to replace the establishment of a Palestinian state with resettling Palestinians across the region will only set a time bomb into motion, as has happened multiple times over the many decades of ignoring the demands for a two-state solution. We will continue consultations with Qatar. A useful dialogue is underway between Russia and the Arab League as part of a joint format. Respective experts routinely discuss the issues that need to be agreed upon. We will use our leverage in the international arena, including the UN, to ensure that the processes follow a constructive course. We have failed to achieve that so far. We are pinning our hopes on the Arab League conference in Cairo to discuss the future of the Gaza Strip in the context of the existing initiatives, one of which is to develop it into a tourist area. The Arabs want the Palestinians' right to live on their own land to be upheld.
Превращение ее в туристическую зону. Арабы хотят, чтобы право палестинцев жить на своей земле.
This is what the summit will focus on. On March 14th, the Joint Committee of the Arab League and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation will meet in Istanbul to review approaches to regulating relations across the region. Israel-Palestine, Israel-Lebanon, Israel-Syria. Just as they decided to linger in southern Lebanon, the Israelis have now entered southern Syria, which gives rise to a new situation and calls for more than just comprehension.
Вошли и на юг Сирийской Арабской Республики.
There's need to develop constructive steps that take into account the security and development interests of all countries in the region, without exception, including, by all means, Israel. However, security and development issues must not be resolved at the expense of other countries' security and development.